Hey guys! So a long time ago, I was tagged to do the mommy scenario tag, and I was actually tagged by more than one person, and I just never did it, and I really liked this tag. I thought it was fun to listen to, so better late than never, I'm gonna do it now. Question number one. This is just supposed to be how you'd react in different scenarios. So, question number one. Your kid is refusing to eat dinner. Do you stand your ground and demand they eat what you made, or do you make them something else? Well, I try to stand my ground and just offer them what we're eating because I don't like that short order cook feeling. However, I usually try to make something for dinner where even if it's something new or something that I think that they're not giving a fair chance, there's something on the plate that I know they like. So usually I might not be changing up what I'm making, but I usually make sure to include something that I know for sure they like. Your kid has a meltdown at the store and nothing is working to calm them. Do you leave and come back another time, or grit your teeth and finish shopping? Ooh, this has not happened too much, thankfully, but it happened to me recently with my 16-month-old, and I definitely hurried up and just didn't finish what I was doing because I was like I haven't had this happen a lot, and so yeah, I was just like, nope, like I tried to finish up what I was in the middle of. I tried to distract her. It worked a little bit. I kind of finished up what I was in the middle of, but I saved the rest for another time because it was just easier for my emotional well-being. Your kid gets too many toys for their birthday. Do you make some returns or save them for a rainy day? Oh my gosh, so this actually does happen a lot because we have grandparents that spoil our children. It happens so much that we're actually going to be putting rules. And I hate doing that, but we're going to have to put our foot down with some of this for Christmas because we think our children are they're getting so many things that we think that the toys are losing their meaning and they're not special. So we definitely, if they get too much of something, what we usually do is we don't return the items they got, but we will donate some of the things we already have, and that'll be things that we hadn't planned on donating. So if they get like, you know, more toys or more whatever, we'll say, okay, we hadn't planned on giving some of this other existing items to charity, but we are now. So in that way, we do end up returning, or at least we share it, you know? Your kid is protesting sleep. Do you give in at 3 a.m., get them up and turn on a movie, or you continue rocking them, nurse, etc. to try to get them back to sleep? We always try to get them to go back to sleep. And we just try to tough it out. On rare occasion, we have given up and let them stay up, but this has been, that's always been only for when they're babies. When they're older, we won't give in. We will just put them back to sleep. It doesn't really happen a lot, thankfully. But yeah, as babies, there's been a few times where I've kind of given up. We've let them like play for an hour or something quietly. And then usually if we do that, they go right back to sleep. But that's rarely happened. Usually we try pretty steadfast to just get them to go back to sleep. Even if it means walking them around for an hour or nursing for 45 minutes, it doesn't matter. That's what we try. You have an appointment and no babysitter. Do you bring them with you or reschedule? I reschedule. Some things I know are triggers for me and they like add to my stress, and so I just try to not put myself in a situation where I know I'm going to be really frazzled, and so if I can reschedule, that's what I'm gonna do. You have 20 minutes until company arrives. Do you rush to clean up your messy house, or do you figure, hey, it's okay, I got kids? Oh no, I rush to clean up the messy house and I can get this house super clean in 20 minutes. You better believe it. You're running late and only have time to do your hair or makeup. Which do you choose? Makeup. I can pull my hair up in a cute messy bun. You're at the park and another child pushes yours. Do you intervene and correct them or go find the child's parents? I intervene. I don't like to overstep, but if some kid is pushing my kid, I'll wait just a second. I mean, as long as there's no like real physical hurting going on right there. But if another parent isn't stepping up or doesn't see, I'll go over there and I'll just be like, very nicely, again, you don't want to overstep, but also when it's your kid involved, you can't help but be like, that surge of emotion as a parent kind of comes out of you. So I have said before to children, I've been like, hey, don't push. And I'll just say it kind of in that mom/teacher voice. And it's funny because every time I've had to do that, the children have always responded with, okay, I'm sorry. Like, I always expect the kids to be these snotty little like bratty kids who pushed mine. But in reality, it's always ended up being just a nice kid who just in a fit of like maybe irritation or whatever, pushed or maybe was, you know, acted out a little, and as soon as they hear a parental type voice being like, no pushing, we don't do that, that's not kind, they're like, okay. Like that's what's always happened in my situation. So, and I think if a child that was being a straight up bully or was being mean or wouldn't listen, I would definitely find the parents and be like, excuse me, no. Or I would make a big scene about taking my child out and being like, you cannot play with this child is being mean and no one seems to be watching them. And I would not be above doing that. It's so funny because younger Courtney would have been mortified, but older mother Courtney's like, nope, nope, not putting up for any of that, and I don't care what anyone thinks. So, all right guys, that is it. Thank you guys for watching. I would tag someone, but I'm pretty sure everyone and their mother's already done it. So if you haven't done it, go ahead and do it and let me know below so that I can watch yours. Because it's kind of nice hearing what other people think or what they would say or do in their situation. Okay, talk to you guys next time.